So one of the greatest things about G-Shocks, and one of the reasons why I always come back to them, is just the versatility. So here's a little practical example. I had a big workout yesterday. I was doing some Olympic lifting with a friend, and you can see, knocked my hands up a bit, they're hurting a bit, and just saw the opportunity very last minute to jump in the car and go down the beach and jump in the water, get some salt water on the hands to help clear them up and clean them and help them repair. And when I did that, because I was moving so fast, I actually forgot to change my watch. I had on the triple black GA-2100, and yeah, got to the beach, realized I had the wrong watch on, but of course, because I have G-Shocks, I can simply keep this on, because as you know, it's very, very resilient. It's water resistant, copes very well with environment like the sea, and I will give it a rinse off later on, and it will be good as new, if anything better, because it will have had a good clean. So yeah, it's just one of those things, like if I'd been wearing a dress watch, or if I'd been wearing my old Tag Heuer or something like this, you know, I would have been very much uninclined to keep that watch on the water. I wouldn't know what time it is. I'm under a little bit of a time constraint, so I would have been, you know, constantly going back to my clothes to check the time. But as it is, I've got this baby on, and it's, yeah, they just never fail to impress me, how you can always have them on you. They'll never let you down. They'll never break on you. And also they look good, you know. This is, I've said it before, this is a really good smart casual watch. It's nothing flashy, very understated. It's got the rubber bezel, but honestly you can wear that with a very nice, well-tailored suit, and it looks great. And not only that, because it's slimline, it fits under the cuff, and very much works well in that, as well as a more casual outfit, such as being down the beach, going for a swim. Anyway, just a little G-Shock reflection there. Speak soon, guys. Have a good day. Bye. And in the jacuzzi. Okay, so just to recap, this watch, which to all intents and purposes is really probably designed for more smart casual use and wear, of the G-Shock range, it isn't probably marketed as one of the more robust kind of outdoorsy watches that there is. However, I've just used it for swimming in the sea, for taking it into a jacuzzi, a sauna, which was incredibly hot. I think it was about 86 degrees. Taken it in a cold plunge and a steam room. And let's just check. You'll see there's absolutely zero indication of anything untoward that's happened. Definitely no steaming inside the face or anything like this. It acted absolutely perfectly. There was no instances of the LCD or digital display playing up when it got very hot or very cold. There was no problems related to, as I say, any condensation inside, which is something that does happen to certain watches from time to time. And in terms of the actual structure of the watch itself, as you can probably imagine, no problems there either. So just another fine example of why these watches are so dependable, so well made, so versatile, and quite simply why I just will always turn to G-Shocks for any type of situation, be it physical, activity, casual wear, smart casual wear. Yeah, so I hope you found that a nice practical example of this GA-2100 out in the field. I will add, however, that this watch, the famous StormRider Mudman, which is I think approaching 10 years old now, this is the go-to watch for getting in the steam room, sauna, swimming in the sea, swimming in the pool. The reason for that is it's small and lightweight, it sits on your wrist, you don't notice it. It is clearly very, very carefully designed in terms of the covers for the buttons here. So, you know, it says it on the tin, it's a Mudman. It's designed to be in all kind of dirty environments, sand, dust, salt water. And basically what they have here is a kind of rubber gasket that goes into place where a normal button, such as this, could potentially experience issues if when it's pressed it either lets air bubbles in or lets sand or dirt or something like that in, or salt. This is, as far as I understand it, fully encapsulated, so when you press you're not actually exposing it to any opportunity for dust or air to get in. That makes it, to me, the kind of go-to watch for swimming and for those kind of environments. Now this week alone I've used it in the sea and in pools 3 times. You can see the build-up of this is the telltale signs. You can see the salt building up around those areas here. As I've said before, I don't go out of my way to wash or clean these watches. I really should one day, and maybe I'll do a video on getting in there and really cleaning them up properly. But look at that salt residue there. It could be very fine dust and sand particles as well, actually. Also a mixture of suntan lotion, I imagine. But look, there's absolutely 0 issues with rusting, deterioration, damage to the gasket, damage to the rear plate. 10 years old, guys, 10 years old, and this thing is a beast. Also, please note, high on the solar. Never once in those 10 years have I had an issue with the actual functionality of the watch. The solar charging is superb. It has never went low on me. It's never indicated I need to change the battery. It's never indicated that, you know, I'm starting to get a slight kind of fading of the digital display, anything like that. The light works perfectly. It's too bright today to really see that. But yeah, what a wonderful, wonderful piece of engineering this is. I wear it with pride. I absolutely adore the fact that it has got so many stories to tell and remind me of. I've taken it all around the world. I spent time in Alaska with this thing. It's yeah, a true family heirloom, and I look forward to passing it on to my children. So yeah, the GA-2100 is fantastic and versatile, and I just happened to use it today randomly when I was unplanned, but this is the one that I'll be using if I hadn't made that mistake. And I had the first pick of all my watches for a sea swim. Okay guys, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more videos of G-Shock, fitness, resilience, practical uses of these G-Shocks, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to make more of these videos. I'm carving out more time for it. I just really appreciate your support and all the comments that are dropped to my videos and the conversations we have. It's really good fun. And yeah, speak soon. Take care.